I went down to the Cathedral of War as the general service was ending, and I asked, "Oh, General, what is the point?" because it looked like a game of pretending. And he frowned and he spluttered and stamping his foot said, "Young woman, it's no game at all." And his words were all daggers and knives, and the look of his eyes was a terrible wall. I went down to the Cathedral of Time to pray for a better tomorrow, and I lit a candle to burn at both ends, just to light up my chasm of sorrow. And minutes and seconds were scattered about, but they kept slipping right through my hands. And the tide washed them into the past, flowing out of a castle of hourglass sands. I went down to the Cathedral of Song to polish the trumpets of treason, and I stood in the aisle and answered the call of a songbird who sang out of season. And I shouted of honour and beauty and truth in the eyes of each woman and man. And I sang of the gifts we are blind to in youth, which we find at the heart of the plan. I went down to the Cathedral of Death, but the well of the souls had run dry, and I knelt with the penitents praying and pale, and I stood with the ghost of a sigh. And the carousel horses and carnival barkers were dancing away out the door, and the honey of hope fell in strings from the tips of my fingers and dropped on the floor. I never go to cathedrals at all, or at least any more than I must, and I know when my moment of dancing is done, I'll dissolve into starlight and dust, and the lessons I learned will be lost in the night, and my heart will lie empty and cold. But the love that I give will live on like the light of a dawn made of amber and gold. The love that I give will live on like the light of a dawn made of amber and gold. I'm in one of those frustrating moods tonight when I am acutely aware of how bad the lighting is in here, how bad the webcam is, how bad I sound. I am not happy with any part of any of this, but I've got to get a video up, so this is the one you get.